Good evening. A very close congressional race in the East Bay is still undecided tonight.
The incumbent, Jerry McNerney, has a razor-thin lead. Here's a look at the latest numbers. McNerney is ahead of his Republican challenger, David Harmer, by just 134 votes.
ABC 7's political reporter Mark Matthews is here with the latest on the continuing and remarkably close vote count.
Yeah, we're going to give you another look at those numbers in just a second. Republican David Harmer led all night long Tuesday night in the 11th District and into Wednesday morning, right up until the sun came up, when Jerry McNerney came up as well. Out of approximately 170,000 votes counted so far, the Secretary of State says Democrat Jerry McNerney leads David Harmer by just 134 votes. Unless you ask Jerry McNerney.
Well, we're up by 238 votes. So we've gained in the last couple of days.
McNerney's number comes from calling the election offices at the individual counties that make up the 11th Congressional District: Contra Costa, Alameda, San Joaquin, and Santa Clara. David Harmer believes he will eventually retake the lead.
Because a tremendous number of the uncounted ballots are in the areas where our performance was strong.
But neither of the candidates knows where the bulk of the uncounted votes are coming from, because the county election offices don't break out the ballots by congressional district. Contra Costa County Clerk Steve Ware gave us a guess that in his county the number of uncounted 11th District ballots is somewhere around 20,000.
We're not going to know the result for this until at least Wednesday of next week. And if it's close, Wednesday of next week, after Thanksgiving.
So both candidates are in limbo.
It's frustrating, but you just got to stay strong and have faith, and, it comes through.
It's uncomfortable. You'd rather be up or down. And look, our view is we will gratefully accept the verdict of the voters.
But yesterday, David Harmer sent this email to supporters saying, as of 4:09 a.m. Pacific time, with 99% of the precincts reporting, we led by 23 votes. Then, in the preliminary final count, the incumbent suddenly jumped ahead. If that sounds suspicious, it is. We have reason for serious concern about the integrity of the count and the security of the ballots in some areas. What have you heard? What instances can you say that you're concerned about?
We received numerous reports of malfunctioning voting machines, for example, and we've asked people to forward those to the appropriate authorities.
But beyond that, Harmer does not have an example. You're kind of saying we think that there was some hanky-panky.
Of course not. That's not at all what I said. I said I have concerns, and of course I do. Of course I do.
And that you're suspicious.
And I've explained what the concerns were. Now we're going to make sure that all the votes are properly counted.
County Clerk Steve Ware says he hasn't heard of a single complaint that would justify Harmer's concern for the integrity of the vote count. If Harmer was attempting to raise fears, it wouldn't be the first time that tactic has been used to motivate supporters. The email did go out as a pitch for campaign contributions.
Interesting. We shall see. Another few days at least.
Well, another few weeks perhaps.
Mark, thanks very much.